Now the little boy who has so captured our hearts. Last night we introduced you to Donovan Lyles. He may have lost his eye in a drive-by shooting, but he certainly never lost his spirit. Our Hank Winchester helped Donovan get a prosthetic eye, but as Hank told us last night, what he got in return was much more.
Yeah, it nearly brought tears to both of our eyes. Hank is here now. Hank, this little boy is just so special.
He is, right? I mean, just you saw him in the story last night, and you were talking about what a great kid he is.
Yeah.
And we've had the opportunity to get to know Donovan, and he truly is an inspiration. In fact, we did a story with Donovan several months ago. A local judge saw just a few seconds of Donovan within that story, and she said she just had to meet him.
Donovan Lyles, a 7-year-old boy full of energy. He excels in school and savors every second of life.
How old do you think I am?
20-something.
Thank you. You're my best friend.
Even when life wasn't fair, he chose to focus on the positive. Donovan was shot when he was 5, the victim of a drive-by.
Donovan is alert at the hospital. However, he lost an eye.
For the last 2 years, he's lived his life wearing an eye patch.
Honestly, it's almost like it was harder on me than him. Like the next day he was down at the Children's Hospital in the gym playing while I'm like laying there just looking at him.
We knew we could help, so together with Sparky Anderson's foundation Catch and Henry Ford Hospital, Donovan finally got a prosthetic eye at no cost to his family.
What's up, man? How are you?
His story, his strength, and his courage inspired many, including Wayne County Judge Cynthia Hathaway.
My husband and I met Donovan at Thurgood Marshall Elementary School because of the coverage that Mr. Winchester gave to Donovan's story.
Judge Hathaway went to our adopted school, Thurgood Marshall, to meet Donovan. And then
Donovan, Emery, and Eternity, please come up.
Asked Donovan and his sisters to hold the Bible as she was sworn in one last time.
A judge of the Third Circuit Court of Michigan.
It's my honor and my privilege to say, let's welcome back Judge Cynthia Hathaway.
Donovan's strength and his courage moving a judge who has seen a lot in her courtroom over the years. But it was a 7-year-old boy who reminded her and who reminded me and so many others that life is what you make of it, that attitude is everything.
So a little of the backstory. After we aired that first story about the school and it included a little bit of Donovan, I saw Judge Hathaway at a Detroit Lions game. She happened to be sitting right in front of me, and she turned around and she said, "Who's that kid? I need to meet him." And within 2 days, she was at the school and meeting Donovan. It's all by fate. I met Donovan just because he ran past me in the hall. I see Judge Hathaway at a Lions game.
He makes an impression.
Everything happened.
Well, in fact, I noticed there's no video of Donovan just sitting down.
It's impossible.
He just is full of energy.
Yeah, he is always on the move. In fact, when he first had the testing equipment in for the prosthetic eye, he had a few issues where he's so active that it would be moving around quite a bit. So they couldn't get a good, a summary on it. Eventually, they told him, slow it down for about 48 hours.
Well, you mentioned he's also going to have some work on his eyelid.
He is. So, I mean, to get to that point was about 15 different appointments. So he's going to have 2 or 3 more.
Right.
Not intimidated by any of it. Loves it.
Doesn't appear to be. No.
And I loved it that he said that you're about 20 years old when you asked, how old do you think I am?
Hey, the kid speaks the truth. The kid speaks the truth.
Gotta love it.
We're going with 20, right?
We're going with 20. Let's just keep it there.
Yeah.
All right, Hank, thank you.